This review is going to be my first and probably only hybrid review. By that I just mean that this is the rare delight that I am reviewing a game that I had never played prior to my Let's Play of it, and this game also falls within the Final Fantasy main series. So, this review is going to have a little bit of everything. Without further ado, let's review the real Final Fantasy III. Final Fantasy III was originally released in Japan in 1990 on the Nintendo Famicom, and to this day, emulation excluded, the rest of the world has been absent this original version of the game. The one and only time that Final Fantasy III left the shores of Japan was the 2006 remake for the Nintendo DS. While this was nice of them to do, why couldn't they have just given the game the same treatment as the Final Fantasy Advance series, or even the PSP Anniversary series? But let us ignore that gigantic glaring hole while we try to review the game for what it is. And since this is not just one of my Final Fantasy reviews, it gets the full review treatment. I'm thinking this could be the main reason why this game never left Japan. The story was just too vanilla and similar to the original Final Fantasy. 4 generic orphans fall into a hole, come across the wind crystal, and are bestowed the power of the crystals. Using this power, they need to stop the darkness from consuming the light. And the journey for the other 3 crystals begins! Ready, set, go! Redeeming factors in this game come from the nice plethora of different non-player characters that you meet along the way, some of which actually pseudo-join your party and travel around with you. I think they were literally trying to combine the best aspects of Final Fantasy I and II here. The generic 4 warriors go on a journey to save the world, but this time actually have an overall story arc with interesting characters and twists and turns along the way. So even though the story is okay, it isn't groundbreaking. The gameplay is almost identical to the original Final Fantasy, but with some major improvements. Instead of just choosing your 4 characters' job classes from the beginning and being stuck with that party for the entire game, you can change your job classes at any time during the game. Yes, this is the birth of the job system. Probably my favorite thing in RPGs ever. Granted, to change jobs, you also need to amass capacity points that are required to change jobs. But 'tis of little consequence, especially since if you leave a character at the same job for a lengthy period of time, they will cost less capacity to return to that job should you change them. Each job has its own special abilities as you would expect, and makes character customization that much more awesomer. I do have a major issue here though. While it is cool to have this huge array of job classes to change your party members into along the way, by the later stages in the game, you obtain 2 job classes that trump all: the Sage and the Ninja. These are basically the ultimate mage and warrior classes, and easily trump all the other classes. So I feel like all the work you may have done along the way using different job classes was a waste of time. I think the real point of the job system here was so that you could change to certain jobs when faced with a situation that would call for a specific ability. I guess it would have been too much to ask for it to have as much depth as the job system from Final Fantasy V, since it was an original Nintendo game. Am I seriously going to judge 8-bit graphics? Sort of. I'm just going to say that the world has a cool layout between the floating island you start on being just a small portion of the entire world, all the way to the point where you get to the rest of the world where it comes up from the bottom of the ocean. Pretty awesome. And all of it is beautifully colored and very pleasing to my eyeballs. Except for maybe this part with all that Ochin. And as for the music, it's all Final Fantasy. Do I really have to elaborate? Uematsu. Look him up, it's in the Greek encyclopedia under God of Music. I always say this, but that's because it's true. Difficulty in RPGs is 99% of the time because of under-leveling. So the difficulty of this game depends on how you level your characters. Harder at lower levels, easier when over-leveled. Simple as that. But hey, it's still fun to mess around with all the different job classes along the way, especially if you were me and had never played the game before and were unaware of the OP jobs that are obtained later in the game. At this point, I think it goes without saying that I played the original NES version for my Let's Play. I used a fan-translated ROM on an emulator. This was actually one of the funnest Let's Plays for me, since it was the only Final Fantasy main series game I had never played, and I was eager to see it. I think playing this game was a big influence in me starting to lean towards doing more blind LPs. Even if no one watches, at least I'm still playing a game I have never played, therefore, no time wasted. And I get to thoroughly enjoy the game one episode at a time instead of sitting down and playing 10 hours a day and beating it in a week or two. I'm building memories here, people! Oh, and by the 4th episode, I finally fixed my recording techniques and my commentary stopped sounding like shit. Hooray for reasonably loud commentary! Does the top 10 really need introduction by now? Fine. Top 10 favorite moments from the game and the Let's Play. Here we go. Number 10. Apparently my services are implied without request. News to me. And taking away villages, young people, and food. It's because of them the village is in this state. Well, doesn't that suck? Apparently he doesn't want me to help them, he just wants to tell me about his problems and assume that I'm gonna go do something about them. Way to go, old man. Way to ask people to help you with your problems. Wait, did I check these spots? Number 9. This is still a standing offer for any of my fans. Potions. I can always use some free potions. I never say no to free potions, ever. So if anybody wants to come to my house in real life and, give me some free potions, I'll take them. Number 8. A slip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. It happens. And sometimes it's funny. Like this time. Cool. So we'll talk to the candle, opens a special package. A special package. A secret passage. A special package. I can't believe I just said that. Oh. Number 7. I walk into the room with my head held high. Start playing piano, and to my surprise, everyone went out of control. The music was so entrancing. Everybody up in the pub got up and started line dancing. Oh. What a great song. Let's dance. Okay. Oh man, I did not expect this. Break it down now. That's the best sound I can come up with for clogging. I don't know how that actually sounds on the mic. Probably sounds annoying, if anything. Wow, how long is this song? What is this, Freebird? It's like 14 minutes long? What the hell? There we go. Get back, everybody back to your places. I don't need to see you dance anymore. The best! I'm the best! Number 6. Could this possibly be Genova's husband? I remember now, I'm an ancient. Wait, whoa, Dash. You're an ancient. An ancient what? Or do you just mean you're an ancient? Like Sephiroth. Holy shit, I just thought about that. Remember in Final Fantasy VII how Sephiroth was all claiming to be an ancient and stuff? Yeah, so I guess if Dash is an ancient, maybe he's related to Sephiroth. Oh my god, if you think about it, think about how Sephiroth ended up. Holy shit, Dash could be this game's Sephiroth. That'd be crazy. Just keep walking. Number 5. Is it weird to take a nap in a princess's bed? At least she wasn't in it this time. Let's sleep in the princess's bed. Because that's not creepy at all. Not even creepy a little bit. Okay, maybe it is a little bit creepy. Okay, fine, it's really creepy. Number 4. Premature celebration. It kills reproductive cells. Look it up. Come on. Ugh, it's the Earth thing. No. No. I fucking knew it. Oh no. Oh, that's the tears of laughter. Oh my god. Yes, there's a boss when you get to the end. Look at Number 3. Take into account, I really thought this was the Earth Crystal at the time.
Do this? What is this? No. Bad gold ore. No! Bad gold ore. Ugh! What did he do? You broke the crystal, you asshole! I'll never...
Number 2. Don't draw attention to it if you don't want me to look. Oh, sorry. That's what I said to this one chick who caught me staring one time. Well, I guess it applies here too. Sort of.
There's just a lot of... Whoa! 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 Holy shit, no! 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 Oh, hell no. What just happened? Ouch. Ouch indeed. Holy sh... Look at all these soldiers. And horses. And cannons. What the fuck did I just get myself into? Oh.
Number 1. I know this usually kicks off my Final Fantasy lists, but this battle was so hard fought, and victory tasted oh so sweet. Plus big green boobs.
Man, am I really gonna get a game over? No, already? Damn. Damn. Well, fuck. I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna try again, but we'll see what happens. Ah, so annoying. Let's do this one more time. Shit. Well, I'm fucked again. Another game over. Ah, son of a bitch. Man, I swear it's like a percentage thing. It never kills me. No. 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 Yes. Yes. Oh, that shit I was talking about, how I might not win. Oh. Yes. Oh, it's even more fucking fulfilling when you do it like that. Yes. Suck on that, Dark Cloud. You suck it. Yes. You disintegrate into millions and bajillions of pieces. Ah, God, you have no idea how fulfilling that is after you lose, and you don't even have to go back and grind. Oh, it's such a beautiful thing. Oh, what is the ending?
Okay, so our list is starting to actually look like a list. Where does Final Fantasy III fall in my faves now that I have witnessed it and have an actual opinion on it? Well, it falls in between the original and the second game. I certainly think the inclusion of a fully developed job system puts 3 above 2 for me, but the original is still the original and therefore will always be the best NES game in the series. I certainly hope you guys are enjoying Final Fantasy February so far. See you guys next week where I will review Final Fantasy IV. Peace.